today's cooking class or cooking show. I can't remember the name of it. It's the Pete and Sue Southern Kitchen. So first, we're gonna make fried green tomatoes because I want to. I told Dr. Carilla I would teach him how to make them this summer, and I know Amanda really likes the fried green tomatoes, so let's get started. I'm making a chicken for dinner, so fried green tomatoes is a good sort of side dish, and I know we've got some vegetarians in class, so I mean it is like a vegetable. But let's look at dessert first. I told y'all I was gonna bogart some cupcakes for my child, the food tester, and look at that, love. Paul, my husband, is on the camera, and what's the first rule of cooking, Paul?
Love.
That's right, cooking with love. Oh, that'll be fine, it's fine. All right, so the first thing we have to do when we're making fried green tomatoes is have something to dip them in because I don't like them plain. So we're gonna make some remoulade. I'm not even sure that's how you say it. Carilla's all Frenchy, so okay. And here's what you need for the remoulade. Half a cup of mayonnaise. Got that, Paul?
Mm-hmm.
Say hello.
Hello.
Hello. And of course, I like the Hellmann's. You could use the crappy Dukes if you want to.
It's the best.
Whatever. You're gonna need a lemon. And what is this?
Chive.
No, it's not.
Onion.
No. It is crap. Pause. You need 1 shallot, or you could use a scallion if you want to. You're gonna need a little bit of parsley and some whole grain mustard, a little bit of paprika, a little bit of hot sauce.
A little bit of paprika.
Easy. I like Louisiana hot sauce, but you could use Tabasco or whatever you have.
Number 1.
A little bit of garlic powder, a little bit of salt,
Oh.
and a little bit of cayenne pepper.
Woo.
And a bowl. So we're gonna make the remoulade first and put it in the fridge and let it, get a little cool while the chicken is cooking. And then we'll come back and show you how to make the tomatoes. So honestly, y'all, half a cup of mayonnaise. You're just gonna whisk all this stuff together. Half a cup of mayonnaise. And 2 tablespoons of freshly squeezed lemon. Everybody should have a lemon squeezer because it makes your life so much easier. 2 tablespoons. That was probably about right. Half a lemon.
Yeah.
I'm not a very good measurer, am I, hon?
Nope.
And let's put some scallion in there. Let's make it quick. You just cut that thing this way and then this way, watching your fingers, always having your fingers sort of pointed in. There you go. That is a nice diced. There you go. Then we're gonna have a little chopped parsley. Let's put some of that in there. So you need about a tablespoon of fresh parsley because it's beautiful and tastes good. Then you need a tablespoon of ground mustard and paprika. Half a teaspoon of paprika. Okay. And half a teaspoon of hot sauce. And honestly, y'all, unless you are baking, you don't have to be perfect measurers. But in baking, it's a little bit more important. I think my daughter would agree with that. She's the master baker. And 1/4 of a teaspoon of garlic powder. Okay. There you go. And 1/4 of a teaspoon of salt. And a pinch of cayenne. So what that means is, you pinch your fingers together. And then you decide. So do I like it spicy like Paul Trout?
Yeah!
Or not so much? So I'm going to do a generous pinch because he's into the spicy. And honestly, y'all, then you just stir it up. I only used half of my scallion, or you can use, the green part of a scallion and the white part, whatever you want. And I'm going to cover this with saran wrap and put it in the fridge. And honestly, it's so good. And you can dip anything in it, can't you, Paul?
Yep.
Whatever you want to do.
Whatever.
All right, y'all. So I'll come back and we'll make fried green tomatoes in just a little bit. Otherwise, make yourself some remoulade and put it in the fridge. Love. Okay, pals. Now we're going to make the fried green tomatoes. So here's what you need for fried green tomatoes. You need some flour and salt, more paprika, some buttermilk, the secret to all Southern cooking, a large egg white, and I'll show you what that means, more hot sauce, some cornmeal, some unripe green tomatoes. Now, see how this one's starting to turn red? That's because I bought it a couple of days ago, but it's still hard. So, usable. And you're going to need about a cup of canola oil. So, first thing you do is take the oil into the frying pan. And let's start heating that up while we figure out how to make the fried green tomatoes. So, you need 3 shallow bowls. And in the first bowl, you're gonna put 1/3 of a cup of flour. That's cool. And, hold on, I'm looking at my recipe, which I do not know where I got that. 1½ teaspoons of salt. Glad I don't have to do a food cookbook and tell you where all my recipes came from, because I don't know. 1½ teaspoons of salt and 3/4 of a teaspoon of paprika. That's going in the first bowl. And I'm going to stir all this together. Got that, babe?
Got it.
Okay. Then, in bowl 2, the buttermilk. And that is 3/4 of a cup. So here's 1/4 of a cup. 3/4 of a cup. 1, 2, 3/4 of a cup. and the egg white. Pete will love this because he likes to do an egg white. Oh, Lord. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, God. No, it's fine. It's fine, right, Paul?
Disaster! Disaster!
No, it's fine. It's fine, right, Paul?
It's good. Hot sauce is always good.
Just ignore the yellow part. It's fine.
We're good.
Kate. That's my child who edits my videos. It's fine. She's also the food tester who gave us the dessert. So I'm going to whisk all this together. You know, if you're better than me, you can just get that egg white in there, but it's fine. Right, Paul?
If we say fine again, I'm going to lose it.
Oh, it's fine. And then in the third bowl, 3/4 of a cup of cornmeal meal. 1, 2, 3. Got it?
Got it.
3 different shallow bowls. Then I'm going to slice my tomatoes. And let's see. I'm going to slice them about 1/4 of an inch. And then it's just dipping and frying. I have, and I'll show you in a minute, I've turned my canola oil on medium high. So it's getting hot as I'm slicing the tomatoes. Then, watch this. It's just
Bowl number 1.
bowl number 1, bowl number 2, and I generally pat this to make sure it's coated effectively. Bowl number 2. Flip them over. Put them in bowl number 3. And then magically you coat them in the cornmeal. I pat them. So Pete, this is the secret, the patting. Because you asked me one time, how do you get them so well coated?
I put them in a brown bag and just shake them.
No, you don't.
Brown bag and shake them.
Paul has never made fried green tomatoes in his life.
Like fried chicken.
Paul.
What?
No.
It's a southern food.
Fried chicken?
Yeah.
It's true. And then you keep going.
Bowl number 1.
Bowl number 1, 2, and 3. Then, come on over here, Paul.
I'm following you.
You get that oil hot.
Good and hot. Look at that.
But not smoking. Don't crowd your tomatoes.
Crispy. Look at that. Just cook it away.
I got some tongs here. So let's see how long this takes. You want to brown them on each side. And meanwhile, I'm going to start coating the next batch. After about a minute, check. That looks pretty good, right? Woo! You want to get it nicely crisped and brown. So I am thinking a minute and a half, depending on how hot you've gotten your oil. All right, that's a minute and a half. Look at that. Woo! Look at that, P2.
Looks like some fried green tomato.
So you want it to be brown, not, burnt. And you just have to watch it. And it's super easy because you have the tongs so you can check it. show them our chicken resting. Our chicken's resting. That's why it's time to make the tomatoes for the side dish.
It's gonna be good tonight.
And you're getting your other batch ready at the same time so that you can put those in next. If you run out of flour or cornmeal and you have more tomato slices left, you just add some more, people.
Add more.
Then, look at that. Woo. These are piping hot. I put them on a plate with some paper towel, and then I'm going to sprinkle them with salt because, of course, why not? And then the next batch is ready to go. And then, my darlings, all you have to do is, after you drain them, put them on a prettier plate. What do you think, PT?
I can't wait to taste those.
It's going to be good.
Looks delicious, especially that sauce you made.
Hold on, I'm getting the sauce. And then my remoulade. I'm going to go in a dipping bowl so that...
It was chilling for about 3 hours.
No, it wasn't. It was like an hour.
Oh, boy.
While our chicken was cooking. That's good. All right, Paul. You want to try it?
Oh.
Here, come to your place. Try it. Here, I'll film you.
No, I don't want to be filmed.
Okay, try it.
Woo! Oh, that's good.
That's good.
Mmm.
And that, my darling,
That is fried green tomato right there.
is fried green tomatoes.
Woo!
Okay. Love you. Cook some fried green tomatoes. It's a side dish. Love. Bye.